Whew. Hey there, YouTube. Whew. It's me, your boy B3, back with another kicking movie reaction review. Today we have a cool one for a brand new film, just came out this weekend. I just saw it, and I mean just saw it, which is why I'm in my truck right now filming this on my phone instead of doing it on my camera like a sane person would. Black Panther from the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Excellent, excellent film. I would say best film in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. I'm sorry, Iron Man, but you've been dethroned. Absolutely, you've been dethroned, Iron Man, and I apologize for that. But Black Panther is better. It has a better villain. It's just all around better. It had the perfect amount of laughs. I want to say that. Thor Ragnarok, way too much humor. Couldn't focus on anything. Black Panther, just the perfect amount of humor to take the edge off. Very important film, very empowering film for the African American community. I mean, that stuff doesn't apply to me really because, you know, I don't get speeding tickets, if you know what I'm saying. But yeah, I fucking loved this movie. The acting was incredible. The special effects were great. They used his vibranium tech suit from the comics that has the purple blasts. That's my favorite Black Panther suit from the comics. So glad they adapted it for the film. Everything about it was great. After I went and watched the movie, I had to go get Volume 4, the Black Panther run I like, because I didn't have Volume 4 yet. So I ran and picked up Volume 4 at the bookstore behind me. Right there. Barnes & Noble. But I mean, what an incredible, incredible picture. The after credit scenes weren't anything too fantastic. The first one just commits to something they said they were going to do in the film anyways. And the last one is a very, very slight Infinity War hint, I guess. But it's... I mean, you could have got the same information from it that you got from the first after credit scene in Civil War where Captain America and Bucky are in Wakanda. It's really the same amount of info. I just spilled a little Coke. But I mean, it was absolutely an incredible film. One of Marvel's best heroes finally adapted to the screen. He's very much like the comic. It was a very good film. I'm really still pretty ecstatic about the villain. Marvel villains are usually pretty one-dimensional. For the longest time, Loki was the only good one. And this villain is, like, you know, I don't want to say too much because I don't want to spoil anything. I'm trying to make a non-spoiler review right now since I'm getting it out so early. If I was getting this out months afterwards, I would have just put, oh, no spoilers at the beginning. I would have just put, oh, there might be some spoilers, and not worried about it. But since I'm recording this and going to try to upload it the weekend that this movie comes out, I saw it on the Sunday it came out. You know, it's just a very good film. I went to go see it, and the next 3 showings were sold out. Yeah. I had to get the 2:30 showing. I didn't want the 2:30 showing. And there's a showing every 30 minutes all day. All day! It was such a good movie. The action was incredible. The tech was amazing. They really built on Black Panther from the Civil War film. Because in the Civil War film, he actually had to take the helmet and the suit off and stuff. And it just kind of like grows around him in this film. There's all kinds of cool sonic tech. I wasn't sure if Claw would have his sonic arm, because in the comics he's a scientist, he's a genius scientist. In the movie he's not. So I wasn't sure if he'd have his sonic arm, because most of the time we see him in the trailers he's not doing anything with the sonic arm. So I was glad to see he had his sonic arm. Just an incredible film. No white saviorism. Just an all-around pure awesome action film. The soundtrack, oh, what a soundtrack. I'll probably be listening to it on the way home. If it's on Spotify, that is. I don't know if it's on Spotify yet. Probably is, though, right? Just what a film. What a fucking good film. Once again, I know I'm not saying terribly much, but this is just a reaction review. It's not a big fancy review. I'm not a film critic. I only worked in the film industry for a year. I'm no expert. None of these bastards on YouTube are, for the most part. I'm just telling you, it's an excellent film. It's definitely worth seeing, especially if you're into the MCU or superheroes at all. If superheroes are the new spaghetti western, which they kind of are, then Black Panther is the good and bad and the ugly. Except there's no bad and ugly, it's just good, motherfucker. So that's it. Thank you all very much for your support. Just remember to rate, comment, and subscribe. Check out the cool links in the description below, Facebook, Twitter, etc. Go see Black Panther. For sure. It's going to be a record-breaking film. But that's it. Thank you all once again, and I'll see you all later.